poll results. Angel Cruz, 483, Terry Smith, 320. The table shows the results of a poll. A total of 803 voters selected at random were asked which candidate they would vote for in the upcoming election. According to the poll, if 6,424 people vote in the election, by how many votes would Angel Cruz be expected to win? Okay, there's two different ways that you can go about this. Two different paths that I see, just which makes the most sense to you. The key is in this question, it's not how many votes would Angel Cruz get. It's by how many votes would he be expected to win. And I guarantee you down here in those answers is how many votes did he get? Because they want you to think that. It's not. It's by how many did he win. So let's say if Angel got 100 votes and the other guy got 75, he won by 25 votes. That's the number they're looking for, the difference between the two. Okay, so when we're talking about polls, we're using these subsets of polls to predict what the bigger groups are going to do. So we're always using these ratios of part to whole and setting up proportions. So Angel Cruz's votes, he got 483 out of a total of 803 voters. Now, if I want to know just how many votes Angel Cruz could be expected to get, a good estimate, I'm going to use this part here where it says 6,424 people are voting and say, okay, so the bigger whole would be 6,424, and I'm going to figure out how many of those votes would go to Angel. Okay, so this is the first method. You can do this. You can solve for the votes that Angel gets. You're going to do this by cross multiplying. And 483 times 6,424, which I can do mental math, but not that I can't, is going to give me 3,102,792. And cross multiplying the other way is 803x. Then I need to divide both sides by 803 to undo that. And that will give me 3,864 votes for Angel. And what did I tell you right there? They put it there as an answer. So there's my votes for Angel. Now I would need to find the predicted votes for Terry Smith and find the difference. So the same proportion that I did up here and do it once more for Terry Smith. So his votes, 320 out of 803 voters in this poll. And the prediction is he's going to get, let's call his Y. Y votes out of 6,424 on the day. Then we do the exact same thing we just did. We would cross multiply 320 times 6,424 gives me 2,055,680. And the other way multiplying is 803y. And so when I divide 2,055,680 by 803, since we're dividing both sides by 803, then y is equal to 2,560. Right, so Angel is predicting to get 3,864. Terry is predicting to get 2,560. And when I subtract those, I am going to get 1,304. So I'm estimating that Angel is going to win by 1,304 votes, which is B. There is one other way to do this. I think it's a little faster, but this way right here, I think probably makes more sense to people. But just whatever works best for you. Neither is right or neither is wrong. Excuse me, both are right. So the other way you can do this, which is like one sort of less step, is you don't have to find what votes does Angel get, then what votes would Terry get, and then subtract them. You can find in this original poll, how much did he win by? And then use that to set up your proportion and just do that one proportion. So in that first one, Angel got 483 and Terry Smith got 320. So Angel in that poll won by 163 votes. So that ratio, this is the number of votes he won by, to when there were 803 voters. So we're going to set up the same sort of thing because this is how many he won by, and this is the number of voters. And as long as I do those same two numbers, those same two things, how much you're winning by and voters, the proportion is still true. So here I've got 6,424 voters, and I'm just doing this to signify what they are. These are not variables. I'm just doing that as a reminder of what we're dealing with. And I want to know, how much does he win by? Same sort of thing. We would cross multiply, and then 6,424 times 163 is 1,047,112. Then 803 times x is 803x. Then I would divide both sides by 803. And x is equal to, once again, 1,304. So here you only have to do one proportion, one cross multiply, one divide. So you're cutting a whole one of those out, which on the SAT, when every second counts, that could be very helpful. Again, if that didn't make sense to you, if you want to do it the sort of more straightforward way, it's totally fine. We want you to do what makes sense, and it will help you get the right answer. Hey guys, if this was helpful or useful in any way, please let YouTube know so I can keep helping you and others like you. Comment, like, share, subscribe, you know the drill. Also, if you're interested in practical or fun math-related items like this math clock or this hopefully humorous t-shirt, click on the links down below to check out my Spread Shop and Etsy stores. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.